All right, here we are, fresh back from NAB. Just checking some new microphones. I just got the Sennheiser MKE 400 shotgun microphone, and I have it connected to my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Checking out how it sounds. I'm about 4 feet away from the monopod, which is where I would typically have somebody. If I was interviewing them, I'd be behind the monopod looking forward, and the microphone would be pointed towards them. So I have my SE Electronics Pro Laser shotgun microphone. That's been my typical microphone that I use for front facing, for the talent in front of the camera. And I would have a Rode Wireless Go, which I have here, but I don't have it connected right now. I'm trying to test out these two microphones, the two shotgun microphones, to see what they both sound like. So far, I'm liking the Sennheiser MKE 400. I have it set on the plus 20 dB setting, so it's pretty loud. Both of those shotgun microphones are connected to the Rode SC6-L because I cannot get the volume that I want out of the Rode AI Micro. I've tried it and the volume is just too low. It's a digital connection. This is analog, so even though it goes in the Lightning port, this SC6L is actually analog going into the Rode Reporter app, which records in my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So here we are. It's this overcast day. It's a beautiful day outside. It's spring day here on the East Coast of the good old USA. Just checking these two out. I'm going to switch back and forth between the two. So here is just the Sennheiser MKE 400. I switched the SC Electronics Pro Laser mic off. This is the SC Electronics Pro Laser microphone. Which one do you think sounds better? This is the Sennheiser MKE 400. This is the SC Electronics Pro Laser shotgun microphone. Now I'm going to hook up my Rode Wireless Go 2 just for comparison. I'm going to disconnect the SC Electronics. All right, now I have the Rode Wireless Go, which is I would typically have on me behind the camera when I'm talking to somebody live in person. This is the Rode Wireless Go 2 microphone. I'm keeping it further away than I normally would because there's been some issues with clipping with this microphone. And this is the Sennheiser MKE 400 shotgun microphone, which would be the microphone that I'd have pointed towards the person that I'm interviewing in front of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I expect the Rode to sound better. It's closer. It's a lot closer. But I'll be curious how the Sennheiser MKE 400 sounds as well for the talent in front. I really like the SKE 400 for its compact size. It's not a longer shotgun like I've been using. It's much more compact. It has a built-in blimp, and on top of that it has the furry windscreen that I've put on. It's a little bit windy out here, but not that windy. But I want to compare the Sennheiser MKE 400 with the Rode Wireless Go. I'll compare it with quality, but also with volume to see if I can get these two volumes balanced somewhat. Since I'm using the Rode SC6-L, I can adjust the volume of the Rode Wireless Go receiver, the output of the receiver, which is going into the SC6L with the decibel setting. I'm just going to try to balance, if I'm interviewing somebody, my volume with the Rode Wireless Go 2 versus the front-facing microphone, the Sennheiser MKE 400. I like to keep them somewhat balanced. The good thing about the Sennheiser, I have 3 level settings: neutral, 0, plus 20 dB, and minus 20 dB. So I don't have to switch the mic off like I've been doing in the past. What I can do, I have it on plus 20 right now, what I can do is just put it to the mid setting or the minus 20 dB setting, and that lowers the volume substantially. Like when I film at the 4th of July parade and a fire engine comes by with the siren blasting, I can just switch it down 2 steps and it'll be much, much lower. So what do you think? This is the Sennheiser MKE 400, and this is my Rode Wireless Go 2. I want to keep them somewhat balanced, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in.